guest on this show.
Communications and Africana Studies major.
Okay.
And I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
Bye.
We out here. I'm from Brooklyn too, so shout out to Brooklyn right now.
It's like
you know what I'm
home
saying?
right now, honestly.
Facts. Definitely like home in this booth right now. So there's a lot of topics going on in the world of sports, pop culture, and politics. And I want to discuss these topics with you right now. I know this is your first time being on the air. And what a show to be on the air for the first time, the Real Lil Show.
Definitely.
Obviously, you got to see me do work for the last couple of episodes. So my thing is here, I'm going to start off with the first topic. All right? I'm going to get right into it. There were 8 Ole Miss football players who knelt during the national anthem in response to the Confederacy rally on campus. So we see it a lot in colleges around the world where, you know, there's a lot of racism that still exists. We think, you know, in these days, in this generation, that racism is over for the most part. For the people that, you know, are growing up and they realize that it's not over.
Yeah.
And when they go to college, they see it here and there. You think because you go to school with these folks, you know, that everything will be good and dandy. But in all actuality, you will have a moment, at least one time in your college career, where you experience racism. What are your thoughts on these players kneeling? Do you think it's a good political statement? And what are your thoughts on racism still plaguing college campuses?
I mean, I feel like it's a good political statement, being that, you know, we have come to terms that this is what America is like. You know, the song Childish Gambino put out is not a lie. It's definitely the truth. And I feel like we need to raise more awareness in what is going on. Like, why should I play for a team or play for, you know, the benefits of the country when nobody respects me as a black man or respect me as a black woman? So I feel like it's very strong that we need to take a kneel to get people to understand, like, we need to change the circumstances of how the world, like, what the world is coming to. So
the people out here, you know, see, I could single out people, but I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's the Real Lil Show, I don't want to do that. But we all know who I'm talking about. There are the people that they use this as a tool to say, oh, it's disrespect to the country, you know, kneeling during the national anthem. This is a disrespect to the military, the flag, and all that sort. When people who do these protests clearly state that they're doing it to protest stuff like this, rallies and police brutality, Colin Kaepernick, we know about that situation and him being blackballed in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, what should we say to those people? Like, what goes in your mind? How do you feel about people just using it as a tool to say, all right, it's disrespecting the country? When on all the actuality, the national anthem, you know, it was racism in it.
Yeah, I want to first take it back, like, history-wise. I know a lot of us, you know, we probably do or don't know about history, but, like, don't, like, officially quote me, but I forgot after which war. I think it was the Civil War. And basically, black men was going to war for this country with no type of weapon, no type of armor. It was just them going out there in the war, like going out there in war. So it's just like, y'all didn't even respect us back then. So why should we still sit here and respect the flag now when the flag didn't even respect us? When we came home, it was like nothing. Like, they didn't even give us the respect that we needed even after the war. So it's just like, what do you mean, like, oh, we disrespecting the flag? Like, the flag didn't respect our people when they got out of war.
Preach.
What was the benefits at that time? And then we fast forward a couple of 100 years later, and it's still the same thing, but just a different circumstance. Like, now we're not even going through physical slavery. We're going through mental slavery and psychological slavery. So it's just like, why should we sit here and still respect something when we're not getting the same respect back? It goes back to the saying, you got to give respect to get it. And that's just it. Like, they work hard. And all my black women, too. Like, we work hard, too. Day in and day out. I know I'm not sitting in class for no reason. And you not sitting in class for no reason either. You get on this mic every Monday.
Yeah, every Monday and Thursday. Yep.
You know, because you have something to prove. And it's just sad that at the end of the day, no matter how much work you put in, you're just another black person. And for Colin Kaepernick to, you know, lose his job for his integrity, I commend him 100% for that. Because I don't know how many black people would do that.